The benefits of an outdoor office in the UK. Welcome back to the MP Landscape and Garden Design podcast. Today, I'm talking about something that's becoming incredibly popular across the UK, the outdoor office. Whether you call it a garden studio, a workspace, or just a quiet retreat at the bottom of the garden, these buildings are transforming the way people live and work. So let's get into the benefits, and then I'll walk you through the planning requirements you need to know before you start. Section 1. Why an outdoor office makes such a difference. Working from home has become the norm for so many people, but let's be honest, working inside the house isn't always ideal. There are distractions, noise, and it's hard to switch off at the end of the day. An outdoor office changes that completely. Even a short walk down the garden creates a mental shift. You step into a dedicated space where you can focus, think clearly, and get things done without interruption. And the best part? You get all this extra space without moving house or building a full extension. It's one of the most cost-effective ways to increase the usable area of your property. Modern garden buildings can be fully insulated, heated, powered, the lot. They're comfortable all year round, and when they're designed properly, they feel like a natural extension of your home. And yes, they add value. Buyers love them. Whether someone works from home, runs a business, or just wants a flexible space, an outdoor office is a real selling point. And remember, although it's designed as an office, it can double as a hobby room, a gym, a studio, or even a guest room if you've got the right permissions. It's a long-term investment that adapts to your lifestyle. Section 2. Planning requirements. Now, let's talk planning. This is the question I get asked the most. Do I need planning permission for a garden office? In many cases, the answer is no, but it depends on the size, height, and location of the building. Under permitted development, most outdoor offices are allowed without planning permission if they meet certain criteria. Here are the key points. The building must be single-story. The maximum eaves height is 2.5 meters. The overall height can be up to 4 meters with a dual-pitched roof, or 3 meters with any other roof. If the building is within 2 meters of a boundary, it must not exceed 2.5 meters in height. It can't be used as living accommodation. And it must not take up more than 50% of your garden. Now, there are situations where planning permission may be required. For example, if your property is listed, if you live in a conservation area or an area of outstanding natural beauty, if you want the building to include sleeping accommodation, or if the structure is unusually large or positioned very close to a boundary. And then there's building regulations. Most small garden offices don't need building regs approval unless they exceed certain sizes or include sleeping accommodation. The main thing is that any electrical work is done by a qualified professional. Section 3. Designing an outdoor office that works. When I design an outdoor office, I always focus on the same core principles. Strong layout, good natural light, proper insulation, access to power and data, privacy, and making sure the building sits comfortably within the garden. The goal is simple: create a space that feels calm, inspiring, and genuinely useful every single day. Section 4. Final thoughts. An outdoor office isn't just a workspace. It's a lifestyle upgrade. It gives you room to breathe, space to focus, and a better balance between work and home life. With the right design, and a clear understanding of the planning rules, it's one of the most rewarding additions you can make to your garden. Just a quick note before I finish. This episode provides general guidance only. Planning rules can vary depending on your property type, location, and local authority. Always check the latest regulations or seek professional advice before starting any construction or installation work. Thanks for listening. If you're thinking about adding an outdoor office or want help designing a garden that works for your lifestyle, feel free to get in touch. I'll see you in the next episode.